Hi, my name is Monica. I'm just checking if it's filming. I hope it is. I'm here to show you how to make a cute lantern with what kind of dye you have at home. I'm using the pumpkin spice from DCWV. I made the lantern last year, and look how it came out really great. But I wanted something smaller, and I don't have rectangle or square dies. I just have this one die from a set, and this is the bigger one, and I thought, why not? Let's give it a try. And also I have 2 circle dies for the windows of the lantern. But first, let me show you how I started. This is the first one. Not that cute, right? With the cap that goes like this, opens. I didn't finish it because I thought I can do a bit better. So this one it's gonna sit like that. And then I did this one. That looks like this. I think it came out really, really pretty. And here I'm gonna give you some tips about how to work with it, because I got some problems on the way, like here with the glue. But I think I managed at the end to do a pretty one. This is the one. The last one that I think it's the best. I also used the stickers from the sheet in the pack, and it came out really, really pretty. And you can put your flickering fake what is that? Candle. Okay. This one you can put strings and glue it straight on, but I didn't want to do that because I need to put change the batteries. So it's gonna stay like that. What do you need? You need 4 trapezes. No, it's not trapeze, it's hexagon. You need 4 hexagons like this. I'm gonna need my die cutting machine for this. I did have the project before, ahead, not before. I do have, be really careful if you pick wood grain. You have to put the die in the proper way. Just depends if you want the wood grain to go straight up or sideways. You just die cut this. Oh, my machine is backwards. Is that funny? I know my plates look messy, but they're not that old. Okay, just line it up. Get it through. Out. Put this back in really fast. So this is the shape you get from this die. Need 4 of these for all the sides, and then if you want to do the stand with the trapeze, that's great. If not, you can do squares, it doesn't matter. I cut out squares this time, and I'm gonna put them like this. From the circles that you're gonna use on the windows, you cut 4 vellum pieces for the windows, and also these 2 from the pattern paper, so you can make the hat. And I'm gonna show you really fast how to do it. Now what I have to do, get my die cutting machine back. I'm so crazy. Just pop the trapeze, it's not trapeze, it's hexagon, and put the smaller die a little bit upwards so you can know that's the top and this is the bottom. Leave some space because you're gonna have to score the flaps that you need to glue. Yeah, this is good. You're gonna see how versatile this paper is. And actually, I didn't know I could do this with my dies, but guess what? It's coming out pretty good. Now that you have this, and this is the bottom, right? The vellum piece being cut with the bigger die, it's gonna be glued right behind it. This one I embossed and then inked, and it looks, my husband said it looks like Chinese, Japanese lanterns, and he made me do this for this, but I didn't. Said no, because it's just music notes. And this one I colored it with ink and then sprayed through the stencil, and it wrinkled the vellum. I don't mind that, but you don't know, everybody sees it from a different point of view. Then grab your scoreboard and you put the side right there and you score. I didn't have a measurement, I just scored enough so I can pop the glue on. The other ones I made the flaps a little bit smaller and I had trouble gluing them, so this time I'm gonna go bigger. Just be careful to do it the same width all over the place. Now you have to cut these small notches, and guess what? I forgot. My paper scissors, or my scissors that I do small slits in, and you cut just where you scored these small ones. Just to let you know, I recommend you use wet glue because that green one is falling apart because I didn't use wet glue. It was the red tape. It says it's strong, but I don't know, because you can't really burnish after you glued it. It's not gonna sit properly. So now move my scoring board away because I don't need it anymore. I'm gonna glue the vellum before I bend these. Which one? This is the back, but I'm gonna put the glue on the paper. And I'm using this one. It's not something special. You can use whatever wet glue good one you have. I just found that this one is good enough. If it's gonna come out, I think I did. Did I left it open? No, it's coming. Sorry, I'm trying to be fast. I don't know why, but I don't want to bore you. That's why I did a bit. I glued some bits ahead. And then I'm gonna pop it with the face down. This. And this one doesn't, this glue doesn't crinkle the vellum, so I find it really, really good. It's a little bit like silicone or something like that, I've noticed. And I glued my window for a bit, but it's gonna go, if you rub it, or if you put your nail and you rub, it's gonna go away for sure. Now, let's bend the notches. Another thing, I'm pushing too hard with my tool in my scoring board, and I always crack the paper. Not all of them, but I always crack the paper. So be careful not to do that. Now it's not cracked, this one, only here. But I have to practice more. And now I have these three glued together. Every time you glue one, after it's glued properly and dried, pop your finger in the back and just bend it by the sides like this, so it gets the shape like this. Now we watch it to put the part down, and just a bit of glue, not too much. If you put a lot of this glue, it's gonna be stringy and it's not gonna be nice. And then just take care, don't just put them like this. Scoring, don't, like a string. Good thing it can be cleaned really fast. Yeah. When you glue this, you leave it to dry really good. And until this dries, I'm gonna do the top and the bottom, because I have to bend it to glue these sides. So if I do it now, my glue is gonna just go crazy on me. So, yep, just a little bit of cleaning, put it aside. I'm gonna take my two squares, I'm gonna put it like this. You wouldn't say it's a fall themed paper, because it has loads of pretty flowers. That's why I think it's really versatile. Just try. Doesn't have to be perfect, but we all like perfect, don't we? Yeah, so the bottom is done, and then the top is gonna be this circle like this, and then we're gonna make a slit in this one, just glue it back, but so make the slit. This is not the right scissors. To the middle, is that the middle? Just a bit more. Yep. Bend it, help it for a bit. It was in the middle. Yeah. With this glue, you can have on your hand paper clips all the time, because you could use it to hold this in place until it dries. What did I do? Too much glue. Yeah. See, it just goes away. This glue. Get your scissors and see? I don't have, there's a like a sponge that cleans up the glue bits. You can ink it. I'm just being crazy fast. But you can ink the where you cut it. Now we're gonna pop it on like this. Before this, you can put some, I put just a pin, a safety pin with the pearl on top. It's not safety pin. Sewing pin, and then another bead there. So let's put some glue here. That's it. Mainly on the side. Not don't go, because you're gonna waste your glue. Don't go in. And now carefully you press on the sides. It's gonna want to pop up and not glue properly, but if you go around, warm up the glue with your fingers, it's gonna glue in place. I hope the other one is dry. Not really straight, but this one, I think I'm gonna put some strings on the cap and do something with it. Yeah, this bottom, let's see. Now I think we can glue this part. I think I got too much glue on. And it's not gonna want to get together, but on this side, you don't go on underneath to glue it. You just grab it from up and you squish it. See how I cracked all the paper? I need to go slower. This one didn't crack. This white one. And this one didn't crack. There aren't any cracks. I think I went crazy with this one. So please, please, you see how good it glued? And this one, I have to glue it again because it's all going away like crazy. And hold it. Another thing, another tip. If you want to glue the top on and put the candle from the side, the only thing you have to do is take another of those hexagons and then make 5 sides and 1 leave it opened. And you glue the cap on and you pop your candle from the side. Now I'm gonna finish gluing because I'm talking too much. Like this. So the bottom works to be squished from the inside, like until the last bit. Put the score lines, just I'm gonna put glue on this one too, just that it goes a little bit faster. So I can stick them both at the same time. Once these sides are glued together, it's it's really, really easy. And really, it's gonna be up to you on how you decorate and what you do with them. If you have Halloween paper, go for Halloween. If you have Christmas paper, it's great. Put them on the stairs outside at Christmas. I can't because it's windy here, usually. And it's not appropriate to put paper outside. You could put weights in them to keep them safe. It's glued though. Now pop your finger in. Don't wait for the glue to set properly. And on camera, every time stuff goes worse than in real life. Just to let you know, this is really easy. It's not hard, but I forgot to stick some of those. I'm gonna pop on some stickers from the paper. I'm gonna show you how beautiful they are. Oh, this, look. I don't really like purple, but who likes purple is gonna be really happy. This purple. There's the stickers here. Look how beautiful they are. Oh, I used already some, so I cracked a bit. It's not cracked, it's just bent and it's a little bit white there, my vellum, so I'm gonna put something there. What should I put? I'm gonna put this one. If I had stickers like these, like I don't know, 10 pages would be wonderful because I use them really fast. Use them up. I put some glue because it needs a bit of glue. It is sticky, but it's not gonna hold to the vellum really well. This. Look how beautiful this is. You can put lace and string, but I'm just gonna make it bare to show you. I'm gonna pop one more back here. Like what? There wasn't this one. Would it look nice? Yeah, it would. If I stick my finger on them, of course they're not gonna glue. Just a bit. Go like this. Bend it here. I'm gonna finish it better afterwards, but just to show you how beautiful these stickers are. And I'm gonna put so grateful, this one. on a window. Yeah. On this one, right in the middle. This is pretty, pretty, pretty. Good. I have to put some glue on this. Because it's bent here, it needs a little bit of glue. I should have bent it at first. I should have measured it, and then bent it. Good. We're done with the stick. What about the half? What should I put? Blast? And put something. And pop this leaf on. Oh my god, not so much glue. Here, I'm gonna mask this small error. This, and then hello fall. Let me see. Go this way. When you want it to come out, it doesn't come out. When you don't, it comes all at once. Great. I have to force it here for a bit on top. Just because it wasn't supposed to be rounded. Gonna do whatever we want to do. Good. Done with the stickers. Now get your bottom pop glue on the bottom. Oh, why is it coming out so much? It stays on in the nozzle there, that's why. Glue, center it the best you can. I'm gonna put it against the lines, I think. You can move it afterwards. This. And when you have it in place, grab your scoring tool, just go on the inside and press a little bit. It needs a bit of help because you can't reach with your, oh, my head is in. If you have like really baby arms, you can do it. Yeah. And here you can put some lace or ribbon or something, and then pop your hat on. Let me push a bit more here because it's not. There, straighten it up. And we're done. Looks so beautiful, doesn't it? Let me put this on. I think I'm gonna glue this one without a light. No, I'm gonna see what I can do with it. And there you have it, really easy. If you don't have dies, don't go crazy. You can draw it. This has 6 centimeters, I believe, one side. You do it on the matte paper and you can manage it. If you don't have circle dies, grab a glue tape roll and just draw the circles and cut them out. I know it's easy for me to say, but I didn't have dies all the time, so I used to cut circles and squares and all kinds of stuff. Okay, thank you. Have a good day.